The Live Broadcast Network. Podcasts you can watch.
Hi everybody, we are here at Fall 2020 High Point Market in High Point, North Carolina. I'm here with Jenny Heinzen at Currey Company. You guys, she is going to show us some amazing lighting, case goods, and accessories that Currey offers. I personally worked with this brand, so I know how wonderful they are. And Jenny's going to share a little bit about this Aviva Sanoff design chandelier. Is that correct? It's absolutely magical. Tell us a little bit more.
Thank you so much. It's great to have you here. So this is our Forest Dawn in silver. We've done the Forest Dawn in gold recently, but then in the last year we added the silver finish because we know that silver is really happening this moment. So what's going on in this piece, you see a very sort of rusticated antique silver leaf finish that's applied very carefully. So you get this beautiful branch-like effect, which is really set off with the use of the natural quartz crystals that drop down like raindrops. So it kind of gives a enchanted forest sort of vibe. It's one of our favorite pieces.
And I actually met her yesterday, and she just has a great energy about her. It's no wonder she designed such an amazing piece for you guys. If you guys want to check out all of the different collections that coordinate with these pieces, you can go to curreyandcompany.com. As a trend leader in the design industry, Currey Company is always one step ahead of the curve. Jenny is going to show us this debut collection. It's really warm, contemporary design for going forward into the 20s. Go ahead and tell us a little bit about what you guys are thinking going forward with this collection.
Yeah, so in the common design vernacular, when we say the 20s, people think the 1920s, but the reality is we're in the 2020s now.
Yeah.
And obviously the way things have gone this year, 2020s are going to look a lot different. And so we've come up with a style story that we think really helps to embrace where the country is right now. So we call this our contemporary 20s style. And here you'll see it's a much warmer take on contemporary. There's a little more curve, it's a little more feminine. We think that people really want warm surroundings in their homes and that this helps bring that to the forefront.
Absolutely, but I love how you guys are still using these amazing natural crystals as well, right? Tell us a little bit about these gorgeous, gosh, they almost look like moonstones. They're so beautiful right above my head. You can kind of see the light filtering through those. Is this something that you guys use on multiple pieces?
This is an unusual one for us. So this is actually a faux rock crystal, but it really, because of the way we were able to make it cloudy, it looks like a true stone. The scale on this is really generous, but because it's very light and airy, it doesn't feel overwhelming or overbearing. This has been a bestseller for us all year, and people are really embracing this sort of look.
Yes, and I absolutely love the finish on this as well. If you guys could see this in person, you would see how detailed these gorgeous finishes are at Currey Company. This is almost like a warm brass, but it has so many different tones on it. It's just so lovely, and I'm loving following that all the way through this collection. It is really warm, and I think you guys have done such a wonderful job with it. Make sure you guys go to curreyandcompany.com. If you love this style, there's so many more pieces that can achieve this look. Jenny, I'm noticing here some more of these beautiful oval stones that you guys seem to be working with across multiple finishes. Can you tell us a little bit more about this beautiful feminine piece that we see here?
Yeah, we really think that there's still a customer for whom a crystal chandelier is what you want, but it doesn't necessarily need to be so tired and kind of old-fashioned. So we're always looking for new ways to incorporate crystals. So here we actually have beautiful natural rose quartz that we've polished to these beautiful shapes. And this is a much more diminutive size, which is very feminine. It's a very sweet piece. It's done in a silver leaf finish, and it's really just an ongoing part of this 20s contemporary look that we think is really going to embrace the feminine side.
I love it. I could picture that in a young girl's bedroom, multiple of those lined up against a fun kitchen island for something different. I absolutely love this piece. Again, this finish is so detailed with the silver leafing, and gosh, those rose quartz are just so romantic. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Jenny. The thing that I love so much about Currey Company is they have so many different amazing scales and different tiers. So we looked at something similar to this a minute ago with the smaller rose quartz piece and then that larger piece as well. But Jenny, this is a really nice kind of medium size, beautiful silver leaf chandelier. Do you want to share a little bit more detail about this piece with us?
Absolutely. This is our Saralana chandelier. So we've introduced this about earlier this year, and what's great about this is it's actually about 4 feet wide, but you'd never know it to see it because it has a very sort of diminutive sort of attitude to it. We've made this one to be sort of take a classic chandelier form, but we've stepped it up with some little tiny details. So actually the stone on this is natural cat's eye. So when you see it up close, you can really see the way the light reflects in there, so it gives a very special effect. We also have the little glass detailing at the base of the candle sleeves that again adds a little extra touch of delicacy and prettiness.
I can picture this over a round dining room table. You know, this would be really great if you had lower ceilings as well, just because it's not tiered, but you still get those wide, expansive arms. So I think so many uses for this great piece and this amazing silver finish. I absolutely love it. But don't forget, you guys, Currey is not just about lighting. They have upholstery and case goods and accessories and mirrors. There's so many wonderful products for you guys to check out at curreyandco.com. If you're looking for custom lighting solutions, look no further than Currey Company's MultiDrop Pendant collections. There are so many different combinations that you guys can make using this collection, and they are absolutely stunning. Jenny, tell us a little bit about how you guys came up with this solution.
So what you'll see here is our MultiDrop Pendant line, and what's so great about it is there are actually 56 different light fixtures that are represented here. So we have 7 different canopy options, everything from a small single light that you'll see here up to a 36 light round canopy, and sort of everything in between. We have rectangular canopies and 3 light, 7 light, 15 light, a couple 30 light configurations. So it can really go from anywhere to any size, any shape. We have 8 shade options, and the shades really explore all of what Currey does best. So you may see capiche shells, you may see beautiful faceted crystals, you'll see mother of pearl, pierced metals, of course with our hand-applied finishes. You'll see rajmir, you'll see glass beads. It's a very broad collection, and each one of them reads very differently and has a very different attitude.
Yeah, I love it. I feel like there's really a style for every single pendant. And then are these able to be combined as well?
We're not selling them like that, but I suspect that we're going to hear demand for something along those lines.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, it's a very versatile and it's just a beautiful collection.
I love it so much. Great custom lighting solution for all of your needs at curreyandcompany.com. We are standing here in the Kalista Room at Currey Company. You guys, the color story in this showroom right now is absolutely stunning, with the blues and the blacks and the greens along with the gold. A little bit more formal look here in this room. Jenny, tell us a little bit about what we're seeing here.
Yeah, so Kalista was named after this best-selling cabinet that we have that has a beautiful sort of navy, rich, inky blue finish on the front, an ebony wrap around it, and then the brass hardware. So this has really inspired an entire story for us, which marries the blue, the black, and the gold in particular. We think it's a very fresh, very formal, but doesn't feel tired sort of style, and really the colors in here, and you embrace a wide range of styles and a wide range of materials.
Absolutely. The navy and the black together is something that's so unexpected, but it's actually one of my personal favorite color combinations, and you guys just do it so lovely here. But one of the things that I have personally noticed about Currey is their use of color in general within some of their fixtures is just so broad and so wonderful, and you guys really do have such a variety of colors, and I think that's what makes, when you incorporate some of your pieces into the designs, it really makes them stand out. So I have enjoyed you sharing all of this information with me. You guys do such a wonderful job. Your showroom is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much, Jenny.
Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you.
The Live Broadcast Network. Podcasts you can watch.
Look, Mom. I made that.